Good morning, kids. Today we're going to talk about guitar art and why it's important to make your guitar feel like your own, even if you don't really give a shit about it because it's a piece of machinery that never wants to do goddamn work, ever. And I'll show you the particular one I'm talking about in just a second. So this one is the tried and true, beautiful um, locking nut. You know, I think it's HSS. Beautiful guitar. I love it. It's the only Fender Stratocaster I own that I could afford. Um, and it's perfect and it works every single time and it needs no effort. Uh, except for tuning the Floyd Rose, which is a bitch, but I can do like dive bombs and stuff, so that's really, really cool. And I even brought her a really nice strap because I like her so much. And she never fails me. Ever. Unlike this certain gal. I ultimately wanted to bring this one back real quick before I get to my last one because I really love this guitar. I feel like I didn't give her much attention. So it came with I got this like second hand from this fucking dude who just didn't want it anymore, and he had not banged it up a bit, but like it was a little worse for wear. And I had a black pick guard that I hated, and so I got this one and it didn't fit, so I just cut it to fit the Floyd Rose. And you can't see that, but it's cool. And then, I put this stripe on it because I really like the old competition strats. Also, I think Japan came out with a line of those. Again, I don't know anything about guitars. I just know what looks pretty, and I think the stripe looks pretty. Um, and then I changed the pickup covers because I thought black would work better, and the knobs, and I was right because it looks awesome. And she's awesome, and I love her. I wish I decorated her more, but she's so pretty that I kind of just want to keep her classic. I don't want to do what I did to Pops, like if Pops left us a trash guitar. But this is, I feel like she's really special. Or at least that she works. I'll still bang her up and smash her around. I've done that before, but I'll actually try to fix her. The Pops Life guitar. As you can see, this is a piece of garbage Charvet that I picked up from Bookman's that was like really cheap, and I'd never seen a Charvet before. And I love the idea of taking like an old '80s guitar, like that macho era of like Motley Crue guitars, and taking something with like the horns that are like all plain and shit, and it's all like black and masculine, and it's got like a stabby headstock, and I like just putting a bunch of stars on it and turning it into a little drag queen because I think that's really neat. So he's got a bunch of stars on him. This is just stickers I bought. These is like I brought these home. They were just like inventory label stickers, and then I spray painted them with red spray paint, and cut them out with an X-Acto knife, and I put them on there. And I can't do stars at all, but I feel like it turned out pretty neat. And her obvious name, which is just letter stickers and marker or a paint marker. Now, people always ask about the chain. The chain doesn't hurt. The chain hurt for a long time. Now the chain doesn't hurt. You wear the chain for a little while, the chain's gonna be okay. I promise. Chain no hurt for a long time. Shoulder gets strong. You get strong. Alright, and the guitar that, at least for the time right now, has my heart the most, doesn't really have a name like Pop Sweat. I'm not really sure what to call this one, but it's really cool. And that's my knockoff Fender Mustang. So after doing some research, this is a Rockoman Mustang, I think, or Thompson. Both made knockoff Fender Mustangs during the 70s, but it's a 70s guitar. It's really nasty. She had two single coils that like 2 of these that I hated because they're so huge and thick, just dummy thick, and I couldn't get a good sound out of her, so I took the guitar that I built, and I took the Seymour Duncan out of there, and I went to AC Music and went ahead and put it in here, and I love her a lot more now, and I can actually use her properly. And I took fabric, this really cool antique fabric, and I cut the flowers out of it, and I just glued them on with a pick guard. I don't know, I think it's neat. I like that she looks like an antique shop guitar. Oh, I used to say, by the way, always fucking invest in strap locks, because when you're moving around, because if you're not moving around while you're playing, why are you a band at all? Why are you playing in front of people? They will not let the guitar fall off, and that is the greatest gift to man that Fender has ever done, and I love them desperately for it. Look at me, I'm just a slutty country gal. Look at that. Well, all that is to say is just like, you know, decorate your guitars, put cute little stickers on them, put things that make them look pretty. It's just really cool to personalize things that you use to make art, and I think that's a good idea. I think everyone should do it, even if you destroy them, which I do. So, you know, put some stuff on your guitars. It's really cool. Makes them feel like they're yours. Okay, bye.